Choosing the right kind of dog for your lifestyle. When making a choice on the dog, you have to take into account the type of lifestyle that you have. Are you a very active person? Are you in a home that have kids, just you and a significant other? What's your living situation? Acreage, house with a nice sized yard, apartment. These are all things you have to take into account when choosing the correct puppy. Me personally, I love all dogs. I see a great benefit in all dogs. Doesn't matter the breed. Doesn't matter the line. It doesn't matter. Pet home, show home, working home. Out. 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 Sit. Wait. That's what I do with my dogs. Teaching patience to build that drive. He's over there, and I'm working this one. Not a problem. He's over there. Down. And even though he wants his toy, even with another little puppy playing with it. He's being obedient. But back to what I was talking about. Choosing the right dog for your lifestyle. Active person, couch potato, semi-active, whatever it may be. You gotta choose that right dog. You gotta choose that right dog. Out. Me personally, I love master breeds the most. They give me everything that I'm looking for. Excellent working dog. At the same time, excellent family dog. Some may say the same about shepherds. But just for me, personally, master breeds are it for me. Whether you're talking your American Bulldogs, your Spanish Mastiffs like the Presa, Canario, Italian Mastiffs like the Cane Corso, Argentina Mastiff, the Dogo Argentino, Fila Brasilia. Good girl. Good girl. That's how I teach my out. Get the attention on something else. And then she waits. She waits. Oh, he goes up. Up. French Mastiff, your Doggy Dog Bordeaux, your Neapolitan Mastiff. These are all dogs that I love the most because of what they exhibit. Natural guardianship, watchdog ability, not necessarily personal protection, but natural watchdog ability, natural guardianship. These are why I love those dogs. Nothing against the Belgian Malinois, nothing against the Dutch Shepherds, which are excellent breeds of dogs. Dobermans, Rottweilers, whatever you may call it. These are excellent dogs. But me personally, I'm an American Bulldog man. I'm a Mastiff man. I like what they exhibit. I love the fact that they're utility dogs. You can use them in all aspects. I don't necessarily have a farm, but if I did, they can be used for that. If I wanted it to focus on personal protection, I can do that. If I just wanted to focus on being a watchdog, I can do that. Scent dog, I can do that. They come with all these traits, with the right lines, of course. So before you choose your puppy, you have to understand the type of lifestyle that you want. What I like about these dogs is they're down to work. They'll do their work, and then they don't mind being a little couch potato at the end of the day, or even a couch potato in the middle of the day. But they're ready to get up and work when you're ready to get up and work. Not saying that you just got to keep this dog in the house and that's it, but you have to condition your dogs. You have to condition your puppies. Up. No. S'more. No. Up. She wants to dig and eat dirt right now. Up. Stop it. No. Leave it. Come. I have to redirect her from that. But these are all things you have to think about. What's my lifestyle like? If your lifestyle is you just want a couch potato, good dogs are just like being couch potatoes. But even dogs that like being couch potatoes, you got to take it outside and let do things. You want a working dog? Get a working dog. Understand what a working dog comes with. She just spilled all this water. It's all good. Understand what a working dog comes with. Type of lifestyle it comes with. True working dogs come in all shapes and forms. Everyone is under the impression that a working dog is just a dog that's just high strung all the time. Not necessarily true. You can have a good working dog that's mellow too. Depends on the line, depends on the ancestry, what was built into that dog, the lines of that dog. Don't be under an impression because you have generations of working line parents, everything in that litter is going to be working line. Not necessarily true. Doesn't always go that way. Sometimes you can get lucky with litters like that, where your entire litter is ready to go. But it's not always like that. You can have some dogs that come from strictly working lines that are nice. Mellow dogs are not prey driven, food driven. They're just pets. Now they have it in them if you want to bring it out of them. But in my opinion, you shouldn't force a dog to want to work. It should be inherited in them. A dog should take joy in working. They should want to work. It shouldn't be anything that's forced upon them. And when you pick dogs and choose dogs that want to work, it makes it a whole lot easier. Makes it a whole lot easier. Atlas, leave it. Leave it. He's at the age now marking every single territory. But Where was I? It just depends, you know. You have to do the correct test, and sometimes even the testing is wrong. It doesn't always hold true, the test that they have out there. But your dog has to want to work, and it makes it a whole lot easier. It makes training a whole lot easier. These are things you have to think about when choosing your puppies. How is this puppy going to fit into my lifestyle? Am I going to give this puppy the amount of stimulation that it needs to be successful, mentally healthy? Because it's up to us as owners to do that. And if we're not doing that, we're doing a disservice to these dogs. You can't get a dog with a high prey drive and just lock them in an apartment all day. It just doesn't work that way. You can't get a dog with a high prey drive and just lock them in the backyard all day. It does not work like that. You have to stimulate the minds of these dogs. You have to stimulate the minds of these dogs. It's very imperative. Don't get a dog that you know you're not ready to invest the proper time and stimulation in just because it looks pretty, just because the coat is nice, just because it's a 100-pound dog, or I want a 140-pound dog, or I want this, or I want that. You have to get dogs that fit your lifestyle, or you're going to do a disservice to these dogs. People talk a lot about backyard breeders. They get a bad rap a lot. Backyard breeders. Yes, backyard breeders that we need to start holding accountable the people that are purchasing dogs. That end up just dropping them off in shelters because the dog had more energy that you were ready for. So you went, purchased this dog that you weren't ready to get, thinking that, oh, I just want that because I seen somebody else have it. I seen it on TV. And you're not ready to put the time into that dog. Dogs take time. Dogs take time. Do I agree with everything that the fur moms do? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. But what I can tell you that they do is they invest a lot of time into their dogs. And that I can agree with. You eating up on grass. This girl here is ready to go, man. Excellent nerves. Do I agree with all the stuff that the fur moms do? No. But you know what they do? Put a lot of time and effort into their animals. And that I can respect. I don't agree with treating a dog like a human. But I can respect the fact of putting a lot of time and effort into a dog. I can respect that. Get dogs that fit your lifestyle. Choose dogs that fit your lifestyle. Don't just pick puppies just because of their color. Don't just pick puppies because your friend had one and you think it's going to be cool. Pick the right puppy for your lifestyle. You don't have a lifestyle for a working dog? Don't choose a working dog. You have a lifestyle that you love to be active? Don't choose a dog that does not love to be active. Choose a dog that fits your lifestyle, that you can take out and do things with you, that you can travel with, that you can have around your family. Choose the correct dog. Sometimes you're not going to get it right. Things change. They're one way. You know what I mean? 8 weeks, and then it can be changed at 12 weeks. You know? It could change at 12 weeks, you know? It just depends. A dog is one way, you know, up until 8 months, 10 months, and then that dog starts to change. 12 months, that dog starts to change. It went from being it was this kind of dog, to now he's, you know, feeling himself, or she's feeling herself, you know? It's just one of those things. You know what I mean? Choose the right kind of dog. And when you choose the right kind of dog, there's perfect harmony. It's perfect harmony, I'm telling you. Believe you me. And that's when a beautiful thing happens. And that's when you get beautiful bonds, beautiful imprints. When you choose the right kind of dog. Invest the time in your dog. Invest the time in your dogs. It's just my little spiel on the day, something I was thinking about, you know. I've heard some recent talks of just people saying what breed is best for them, but the only real research that they've done is read a couple of things on Google, and you know, they don't truly understand what it takes to go into having dogs that are natural watchdogs, natural guardians, and the type of socialization you have to do to ensure that these dogs don't wind up being put down and or in a shelter. These are things that you have to take into account. Don't just say you want a 130-pound Cane Corso and you're not taking the necessary steps to teach that dog the right way to live. Teach that dog how to live in harmony in your home, because that's where it counts first. Live in harmony in your home, and then live in harmony in whatever you have going on. Whether you're on the outside, taking them out into places and things like that. Whatever your lifestyle may be. I never tell anybody how to raise their dog. That's not what I'm trying to do. What I am saying is these dogs deserve a lot more than just being caged all day and or just being in the house all day. They deserve a lot more. They deserve to have some free time to run. They deserve to have time to utilize their noses and their sense of smell. They deserve time for cardio. They deserve time for all these things. They deserve it. And when you bring this animal into your household, you're saying that, hey, I'm ready to give that time to make this the best dog it can be. It doesn't have to be a perfect dog. It just has to be the best dog it can be. Be the best dog it can be, man. So all the dog people out there in the dog world, you know, love your dogs, man. Treat them with love. Treat them nice. Give them the correct stimulation. You know, allow them to be happy mentally. Stimulate their minds mentally. Because that mental health doesn't just go for us adults, you know. Mental health is key for dogs as well. Because they have inherent traits that they have jobs that they want to do. They have jobs they want to do. And when they do those jobs, they feel the best. I'm not a certified trainer. I'm not a certified behaviorist, animal behaviorist. I'm just a guy that loves dogs, loves talking about dogs, loves being around them. You guys have a wonderful day.